color is very pretty. Golden liquid. K18 Haggerly sandal belt, which is YSL. Complex it still can be, apart from a person. Good morning, you guys, and welcome to a brand new video. It's 9:30-ish. I don't have a watch or a phone to check on exact time, but not that it matters. It's just not very early on, and it is so dark that I had to put my external light on. Just to give you a little update, Falco is with Leiah in the daycare, getting used to process that is ongoing since over 2 months. It's not going that well, and we are really starting to worry that I might need to cancel on my new job that I have not even started. I already gave a little hint to my employer that I would be fine if we would start in November or December, but they have not really responded to it as of yet. I'm also searching for a nanny in some Georgian Facebook groups. All in all, long story short, this is something that is on the back of my mind. But on a good side, I always have like this hour and a half in the morning to tidy up the house, to clean the floors, you know, we have cats, to prepare proper breakfast most days, to film something that I'm doing right now and show you the new product. Talking about the new products, I got this little tester by Dr. Hauschka, which says Illuminating Fluid. So, you know the drill. Let's try this one out. Close up. All in all, it's very creamy, very lightweight, and you can see the glowing effect, reflectiveness of it. As told, it blends out to the translucent finish, even though it looks like that it has color when you scoop it out. Shisheido Revitallessence Skin Glow Foundation. Let me make a little bit of close-up. Even more important to show you what kind of coverage this product has. So I scooped a little bit on this brush, buffer brush that I have, and you definitely can see that I have post-acne spots on my face. So I just put a little bit here, a bit on the other side, and then start buffing it out. This one is in color 120 ivory and has SPF 30 in it. I think I could have gone with 130, but because I bought it blind online, I think I did pretty well, bearing in mind that this is the finish that the foundation alone gives on the face. You can definitely still see a little bit of the post-acne spots that I'm then afterwards covering it up with the concealer. I'm gonna fast forward you right now and we'll show you how it looks as an end result. This is the finished makeup look. I actually really love how it turned out. It has decent glow, but it's not so that I feel like flushed down. I think I managed it pretty well to tone it down with the translucent powder. Zoomed out, that's how you would be seeing me today if you were here. A quick outfit check situation. It's very basic, but just how I love it, especially on days like this where I need to take Leiah to a playgroup. after the daycare. It's getting more and more difficult to entertain her at home, even though I'm trying my best. I'm spending half of the day on the floor playing with her. I think she does at her best when we are around children, saying that it's ridiculous that she doesn't want to stay in the daycare. I think it's more the separation anxiety that she struggles with, and not wanting or not being there yet developmentally to be without us, rather than not liking to spend time with the kids. But anyway, long story short, I'm wearing this Reebok t-shirt that is crop top. I love it because then I can wear my belt, which is YSL. Whoop. Maybe you can see it better now. And then I'm wearing my coarse jeans that are freshly washed. And you guys, there is a special feeling when it comes to crisp, freshly washed jeans. I think I should be doing that a little bit more often. I'm wearing a new shoes that I wanted to show you. Summer is ending, and I, why ever, now decided to get my very first Birkenstocks. Those ones, the sort of ugly sandals that a lot of people have. I feel like that it gives this casual finishing touch to the outfit. The handbag of the day is going to be Hermes Picotin one, the white one, that I don't have up here, but if I manage to take a snapshot, I'm gonna insert it somewhere here for you to see. You guys, another reason why I look so puffy and tired today, I don't know if you can tell that as well, but is because I could not stop listening to the audiobook yesterday night. I started with It Ends With Us. You probably have heard about it by now, because at least my social media streams have been flooded with the trailer, advertisement, videos of the actors, and I already know that I will want to see it. But I felt like that would be a good idea to listen to the original, to the book, before watching the video, and I finished it up in a day, which maybe is not the best idea when you have a kid who also wakes up sometimes 2-3 times a night, and last night was such a night. Now about the book, I actually really loved it. It's crazy how complicated and complex relationships are. Honestly, listening to the book, I fell in love with the main character, and knowing that there is no justification for anything remotely close to what is described in the book. Author really manages to show how complex it still can be to part from a person, how you still can be in love with that person, and how there are so many facets and angles to the relationships. Now I'm very curious for the movie version of it. What do we have today? It's like 10th of September, and in one single day the weather turned so much that you feel like autumnal breeze. Leiah is back, and just in time before we leave, Sephora order arrived. I'm gonna ultra quickly open it up because Hauschka needs to get back to his work, and I definitely want to take Leiah to the playgroup still. But in case you have not watched my previous vlog, you definitely have to look into it. It's sectioned into 2 parts, and in one of those I speak about my hair care routine and all the new products that I really love recently. I also mentioned there that I ordered this K18 Biomimetic Hairscience product, which is living molecular mask, and which is super famous because it has scientific evidence behind it that it strengthens the hair. Most importantly, works wonders with regards to the bond protection. For those girlies out there who have problems with the frizzy hair, that's because your hair is simply not strong enough and is damaged, and individual hair follicles are not in the condition to look silky and smooth. I feel like that my hair has been going on a very, very good road. I still wanted to include this one also in my routine because it's said to be that good. Gonna report on that in case you want to hear more. I got little hair mask tester by Gisou because another product that is sort of a refill for me is the honey infused hair oil. Previous bottle that I have is almost ended. So here we have Golden Liquid. And the very last one is my very first Pat McGrath Labs lip gloss in color Peach Perversion. This is one of those products as well that I ordered blindly, and I can see that it has a little bit of shimmer inside, but I think the color is very pretty anyway. It is another day, you guys, and before finishing up this vlog, whilst editing it, I realized that I never really showed you this Pat McGrath Lab lip gloss that I unboxed the other day in motion, and I can say that this became my most favorite lip gloss out of all of the many lip glosses that I've purchased this year. First, the glossiness of it is just, I don't know, you feel like a Greek goddess, honestly, like so beautiful. And crazy thing about it is that it's not sticky at all. Buxom lip glosses come that close to this one, but I feel like that this one has this like superstar finish on the lips. It's just that beautiful. I see myself purchasing many of these ones because currently I'm in my lip gloss era. I love it. I wear it every single day. And once here, I also wanted to show you the vase that arrived yesterday. If you've been following long enough, you probably already are familiar with the little drama we had with our household helper who broke the vintage vase that I had, like little jug that was from 1950s. It was a unicut and not replaceable, and I was really devastated about its break. Quite a long time. I know it's a material item, but I loved that piece very lot, and I've been thinking about replacing it with something else that is also very unique. I came across this experimental design studio, Canoa Lab, from Valencia in Spain. It's led by Rack and Pedro, who also sent this little note expressing their hopes that this beautiful piece stays for a long time in our house, which I'm pretty certain it will. It has this beautiful finish that's sort of glossy, and this color, my gosh, it's so different than anything else that we have had. Crazy thing about it is that it's also not a ready to purchase piece. You place an order and then they prepare it for you, so it's a very small design studio. It's been so long that we placed an order for this one that I almost forgot what color we were expecting. And when I unboxed it, I was telling Val, can you double check if we really ordered this one? During daytime, looking at it, I'm just admiring it. It's such a beautiful piece. Very glad that I got to know it through social media. And I know a lot of people talk about like this unwanted advertising, and it was not really direct advertising, but I heard about it from Colin King and from Isoon, who both have been talking about this little ceramic studio quite a long now. And I'm so glad that I get to also discover such beautiful creations through the design gurus that are out there. Long story short, this vlog is long enough, I would say. I hope you enjoyed seeing all the little unboxings, new items, new shoes, new hair and lip products, and this little jug as well. I'm glad that I'm documenting this as a little memory for myself. Also to share all these little joyous moments. Joyous, is that even a word? Joyful moments with you. Let me know what you think about it. Would you want to see more vlogs, or should I do a little sit-down video talking about my past month's favorites? Another video idea that I've been thinking about was some autumnal designer handbags that I've been loving, and I know that I don't have means at the moment to purchase, but that I've been eyeing and admiring from afar. So it's the three options that I was thinking about as of a next. Please let me know what you would want to see, and I'm gonna film one of those. I wish you a great sunny weekend and lots of fun.
Okay. Let me say this one time.